Hi everybody, I am Katie Varvos and you are watching The Unemployed Graduate, the show where I talk to you about news and issues that matter to me and hopefully you guys too. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about mental health and alcohol together in the same sentence. And this is because recent research just revealed that yes, there is a link between mental health and alcohol. So to break it down, the research, which was conducted by the National Suicide Research Foundation, said alcohol contributes to increasing rates of self-harm, and that it also causes an increase of self-harm at specific times of years, such as peak of self-harm amongst women in July and August. And they said that the peak of self-harm would not exist if it weren't for alcohol. Additionally, the research found that men who died of suicide over the age of 40, alcohol was a serious factor in their deaths. And then CEO Susan Costello of Alcohol Action Ireland said this: "It is impossible to seriously tackle the issue of mental health in this country without also taking decisive action to tackle our harmful relationship with alcohol." And for some reason, this gained serious controversy, as if Alcohol Action Ireland was personally insulting the good people of Ireland for drinking. And while, of course, there are many factors in mental health disorder, drinking alcohol is definitely one of them. Anne-Marie Flynn wrote this column in the Journal stating, "We continue to ignore the enormous elephant in the room, because the truth is, it's easier to blame other factors than it is to look inwards and examine our own attitudes and behaviors. In continuing to place alcohol at the center of our social interactions, we all, each and every one of us, complicit in the problem. Harsh? Perhaps, but this is the uncomfortable truth." So well done, Anne-Marie, for highlighting the uncomfortable truth. And to be clear, I am not saying everyone in Ireland drinks to excess and that those who do have mental health issues. I am simply saying there is a link between alcohol and mental health disorders. Furthermore, findings have shown that 1 in 5 young people between the ages of 19 and 24 suffer from mental health disorder. And that 20% of young people in Ireland who do suffer from mental health disorders have abused alcohol. Of particular concern was 3 out of 4 of these young people met the criteria for lifetime binge drinking. Meaning, if not addressed now, this could be a serious rise of alcoholism in Ireland. So, 2 points here. Alcohol has to be addressed when looking at mental health. And secondly, if it's not addressed soon, there may be a huge rise in alcoholism over the next few years. What? And the question of the day is on responsible drinking. Along with the research, Dr. Bobby Smith said responsible drinking campaigns from drink industries were cleverly worded in such ways to ensure there was no change. He said campaigns such as aware.ie and others used moral language to bring about no change in people's drinking habits, and said they were all interested in serving the shareholders. But what do you guys think of the responsible drinking campaigns? Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next week, I am Katie Varvos, just another unemployed graduate. And if you are suffering from depression or have some suicidal thoughts, here are just a few places you should consider contacting.